That people in general, but especially black men, understood that a lot of the times our anxiety as black women shows up as irritation or aggression, but we are not necessarily angry. We never really get that pass to be like, you hear about white women tears, but when a black woman cries, she's looking for sympathy. When a black woman is irritated or has an anxiety or is overwhelmed or is overstimulated, she's with an attitude. When a black woman needs help, she doesn't get help. So when we go out and get the help that we need to get, then we're too masculine and we shouldn't have done it anyway. And we need to depend on the same men that say that we're not desirable. So I wish we, as a culture, dived more into the mental health.
Hi, ladies. One of my mutuals sent this to me, and I totally agree. And what is more, the men who are out here causing the majority of the problems, they're the men we grew up with. They are the men who understand us the most because we share our same culture. We went to the same schools. They've studied and watched us and know where all the sore points are, where all the pain points are. And they are using that to their advantage. Now, I understand probably better now than I did when I was younger that this is all about manipulation, because who better to manipulate? It's like I could manipulate my sister really easily because I know all her pain points. We grew up in the same household. I watched her grow up. I know where all the sore spots are, and they know where all the sore spots are for you. What is the answer? Stop dealing with men who push your buttons, all right? When I stopped dealing with men who push my buttons, my world became so much better, so much easier. I think that for me, in the back of my mind, I always thought I can fix it, I can change it, I can get him to understand. This man who I'm attracted to, if I could just spend enough time trying to convince him that, I am not the things that he thinks I am, everything's going to be fine. Until I realized that that was never my job, and it has never been yours. If this is a man who doesn't respect women, the man that you meet and starts immediately getting under your skin in a negative way, baby, slam the door and walk away. Do not try and convince. Do not try and change. No arguing, and stop discussing things with him, because he's already made up his mind. He's already decided when he met you how he was going to treat you. All right? So you expending all of this energy and all of this time, and he'll challenge you. Oh, you just going to walk away? Yes, I am just going to walk away, because I am not in the least bit interested in playing this game with you. Not today, not tomorrow, not next week, not ever. All right? Once you decide that you are more important than any argument or discussion you have with a man that's trying to manipulate you, with a man who is trying to make you feel less than yourself, then you will realize it was never worth it. It was never worth it. Take care of yourself and then find someone who respects you right out of the gate. And that's huge, because a lot of us are still trying to fix men, to talk them into treating us right. Oh, if I could just get him to see. Baby, no. That's not how men work. You're not going to talk him into anything. The only thing you're going to do is exhaust yourself, wear yourself out, and build up your own self-doubt because it's not working. I'm trying as hard as I can. Baby, it was never meant to work because you are doing somebody else's job. Now, I don't know whose job that is, but I decided it's not me. If a man is broken, it's not my job to fix him. Oh, you're abandoning. No. That's not your job. I don't care what he tells you. It is never your job to fix him. You've taken the time to fix you. You've taken the time to do the things that you need to do. And now he comes along and wants you to fix him. Nope, not your job. And I mean, that has to be stamped so clearly in your mind because it's subtle. Oh, if I just had a woman that did this, if I had a woman that just took care of me, if I had a woman, no, 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 that's not what's going on. He's manipulating you. He's trying to get you into position to be his mommy, to be his financier. You know, he wants you to come in and finance whatever scheme he got going on. He needs you to be his cook and his maid, his laundress, and all the other jobs that he needs somebody to do. And that's not your job. Okay? If you want to do that as a wife, once you get married, you have a full commitment and that's what you want to do, or as a longtime girlfriend, that's up to you. But when you start out in a relationship and this is how it's going, no, no. And don't think they don't understand your sore points. They know how to get into that soft underbelly and dig and get in there and find the parts that they know will hurt your feelings. This is not a game that you can win. This is a game that they are playing that they specialize in. The only way to win is to walk away. Don't play, ladies. Your mental health is not worth playing this game. Your time is being played with because, baby, they can juggle you and 3 other women at the same time. And all of y'all are just like, why is he like that? Because he's playing a game. Always remember, you first. Take care of yourself and don't ever try and change a man. Okay? Think of him like a car. You buy him as is. And do you really want to start out with a clunker when you know you deserve better? Love you, ladies.